Hello, this is Jules. This video is kind of a follow-up to my video on relative versus absolute truth, so if you're interested in this topic, you might want to check that one out too. Authenticity is your capacity to be true to yourself, to get all of the bullshit out of the way, and stop lying to yourself and others. It's a form of relative truth. It has to do with cleaning up and refining the ego, which is your filter or interface for interacting with manifested reality. You improve your authenticity as you progress your consciousness. In fact, it is a key component of consciousness progression. If you want to improve your authenticity, shadow work can be particularly helpful. See my shadow work playlist, link below in the description. Absolute truth, on the other hand, is the ineffable. It's what's really going on with reality. It has nothing to do with the self. It is much bigger than the ego and any other form of individual self. And it is much bigger than manifested reality. Spiritual development leads you toward realizing absolute truth. The realization of absolute truth is what enlightenment is. If you want to realize absolute truth, spiritual autolysis is a very effective method. See my spiritual autolysis video, link below. These two paths, the quest for authenticity and the quest for absolute truth, in other words, consciousness progression and spiritual progression, can be taken almost completely independently, or they can be taken simultaneously. If you only work on authenticity by itself, you will develop a good, clear filter for interacting with manifested reality. You will see manifested reality very clearly, and you will eliminate a lot of your suffering. But there will be a subtle emptiness to it, and part of you will always feel like something is missing. If you only work toward realizing absolute truth and never work on your authenticity, you may become enlightened, but you'll have a dirty filter. So your enlightened self will still be interacting with manifested reality through all these lies and bullshit. Of course, being enlightened, you won't see anything wrong with that, but it will diminish your capacity to communicate with and help others who are still asleep. If you work on both, you will realize absolute truth, and you will have a clear interface for interacting with others in manifested reality, which means that you'll be able to be of greater service in, for example, helping other people wake up and discover absolute truth for themselves.